What's up everybody, welcome to Money Management channel. My name is Andrei and today I'm going to be doing an update on Dogecoin.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed, born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up on.
And in today's video, first of all, I will show you where we are on a price chart and how we get there. Then we'll continue with the fundamental news and definitely right now the main news for the entire crypto industry is FTX disaster. And at the end of this video, I will share my thoughts and my technical analysis, and I will show you what should we expect next. So let's start with the price chart. I made my previous video right here, somewhere at this point, and I've told you that we have to complete the ABC correction to the downside, and my main assumption was that we had this breakdown. This was the first wave. Second, this entire is the third wave, the entire movement. Then we have to see the bottom of our fourth wave. And I've told you that we shouldn't break, first of all, this range of the top of the first wave in order to remain in the motive wave, and we shouldn't break this bottom in order to basically be bullish, because with this blip below this range we disprove this breakdown. And I have to say that probably I made a mistake when I was making a breakdown of this movement to the upside. And in my technical analysis I will show you why I think so right now, and I have to say that technically we are still bullish even with this breakout below the previous bottom. So, and let's continue with the fundamental news for entire crypto industry. For now, we have a total market cap at $843.97 billion. It is a 3.27% decrease over the last day. And definitely all of the crypto coins are in red. And Bitcoin lost on 7 days period more than 21%, Ethereum lost more than 23%, and BNB lost more than 20%. Let me show you that Dogecoin also lost about 33.6% of its value during the last 7 days, but previously it gained more than, let me show it to you, it gained more than 166%. This means technically it didn't even hit the previous price action that it had at the end of October. And let me show you the data for Dogecoin. For now, it has a total market cap of $11.332 billion. It is almost 3% decrease, 3.5% decrease over the last day. And the total tradable volume is $1.38 billion. It is almost 33% decrease over the last day. And definitely, everything on the crypto market right now depends on the FTX news. And let me show you the recent one. On November 11th on CNBC.com we have this article that is titled "Sam Bankman-Fried steps down as FTX CEO as his crypto exchange files for bankruptcy." And the key bullets are following. Sam Bankman-Fried's cryptocurrencies exchange FTX has filed for bankruptcy. Alameda Research and approximately 130 additional affiliated companies are part of the voluntary proceedings. And let me quote you further. In the 23-page bankruptcy filing obtained by CNBC, FTX indicates it has more than 100,000 creditors, assets in the range of $10 billion to $15 billion, as well as liabilities in the range of $10 billion to $15 billion. By comparison, Lehman had more than $600 billion in assets, and Enron had about $60 billion. And it is not the occasional comparison, because a lot of people compare the FTX disaster with the Lehman Brothers disaster, and it might cause a serious danger for the entire crypto industry. And that's why we have to take a closer look on this news. And right now we have, as you can see right here, we have about 130 additional affiliated companies, and on top of that, Alameda also has a very high number of companies that invested their money in this scheme. And let me show you that right now these companies started to write off their investments, such as Coinbase, and they can afford it because they have a lot of cash on hands. And another company that also write off their expenses is Sequoia Capital. And as you can see right here, Sequoia Capital marks its FTX investment down to $0. This means if we can see that these type of companies write off their investments and if they can afford it, that basically cannot affect the entire crypto industry. But if we will see in the list of these companies like other exchanges and that doesn't have enough money to make this write-off, we will see the effect domino and probably we might see much more pain on the market. And let's continue with the technical analysis, but before we dive deep right here, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. So guys, first of all, let me show you that this asset follows the Bitcoin price action very good, and from its previous swing high, as you can see right here, from the top of the B wave, if it is the top of the B wave, they fell down basically absolutely simultaneously. And previously, as you can see, Bitcoin broke its previous swing low and Dogecoin didn't do so. This means this asset, I mean Dogecoin, at this very moment is more bullish than Bitcoin. So, and let me show you why I think that I was wrong in this movement to the upside. I thought that this movement to the upside, the internal third wave, might have, this is the first wave, second, third, fourth and fifth. But right now, I think we might have a bit different breakdown. Probably this entire wave is, let me show you, this entire wave is the top of the third wave, and technically we can count 5-wave structure in it. Then we have a retracement, and this retracement is the bottom of the fourth wave. And this top, as you can see, double top pattern, where is the top? Right here. This top is the top of the fifth wave. And if this is the case, this breakout below this previous bottom doesn't eliminate this movement to the upside as the motive wave, because we can see this ABC correction to the lowest point right now, and we can have this ABC correction to the lowest point right now, and this movement we should rely from the very bottom. And if it is the case, definitely we have a very deep retracement, but it doesn't eliminate this movement to the upside as the motive wave. And this means we are still might be in the uptrend, and this means from this range we also have a decent setup. But this setup is only from the technical standpoint. From the fundamental standpoint, we still have a lot of bearish pressure from the FTX disaster. And that's why, if you want to enter your position, just stay aside, because we don't have what companies might be involved in this process and what is their risk tolerance. This means just stay aside and wait for the confirmation from the fundamental standpoint, and then I will do another update to make the forecast from the technical standpoint as well. So, if you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell, and see you guys and girls next time. Bye!
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life I'm